We just studied the Sutram 54113 Bahuvrihau Sakhyakshnoho Swangat Shach, and the final note that we looked at said Swangat Kim, and there we saw the example Stulanyakshini Parvagranthayah Yasyaha Sa equals Stulaksha Venuyashtihi, and we need the Sutram 5476 Akshno Darshanat to derive that compound Stulaksha. So let us now take the Sutram 5476 Akshno Darshanat. Vritti says Achakshuho Paryayad Akshnoch Syat Samasantaha, which means following a compound ending in akshi when not denoting an I. Tadhitaha affix ach is prescribed, and this affix becomes the ending member of the compound. The number of the sutram is 5476, so it is definitely in the adhikara of samasantaha, which starts from 5468 and goes down to the end of the 5th chapter of the Ashtadhyayi. And of course this sutram is also in the adhikara of tadhitaha, which runs down from 4176 all the way down to the end of the 5th chapter of the Ashtadhyayi. But this sutram does not have the anuvritti of Bahuvrihau, which runs down only from 54113 to the end of the 5th chapter of the Ashtadhyayi. So the application of this sutram is not limited to Bahuvrihi compounds. It applies to any compound ending in akshi when not denoting an I. The note here says that the Pratipadikam Darshana as used in this sutram is derived by using the affix lyut prescribed by the sutram 33117 Karanadhikaranayoshcha to denote the instrument of the action of seeing. Drishyate neneti darshanam. Drishyate anena iti darshanam. That by means of which something is seen is called darshanam, hence it stands for an eye. That is why the vritti says achakshuh paryayat. Okay, let us now go through the detailed derivation of this example. Stulanyakshini parvagranthayah yasyaha sa equals stulaksha Venuyashtihi, that a bamboo stick which has large joints. We have already noted when we studied the Sutram 54113 that since akshi does not denote a limb of one's body, does not denote an eye, therefore the Sutram 54113, which requires swangat, does not apply here. The alaukika vigraha of this samasa is sthula jas plus akshi jas, compounding of course prescribed by the sutram 2224 anekamanya padarthe. And now as per the sutram 2235 saptami visheshane bahuvrihau, the adjective sthula jas is placed in the prior position in the compound. Now sthula jas plus akshi jas gets resignation pradipadikam by 1 to 46 kritadita samasascha, because we have formed a samasaha. This allows us to apply 2471. So podhatu pradipadikayoho perform the look elision on the sup affixes jas and jas which are inside the compound pradipadikam. So now we have sthula plus akshi. Then we apply akasavarni dirgha 61101 to get sthulakshi. At this point we can apply the sutram 5476 because we do have akshi at the end of a compound, and here akshi is not denoting an I. So we add the samasanta pratyaha ach. The ending letter cha of this affix ach is a it by 133 halantyam, takes lopaha by 139 tasya lopaha. The angam sthulakshi gets the bhasanya by the sutram 1418 yachibham. Then we apply 64148 yasyeti cha to perform the lopa, the elision of the ending letter e of the angam sthulakshi. So now we have sthulaksh which equals sthulaksha. We know that the gender of a bahuvrihi compound matches that of which it qualifies. In the present example, Venuyashti is being qualified, so we assign the feminine gender to this compound pradipadikam, and since it is the feminine gender, we have to add the appropriate feminine affix to get the feminine pradipadikam. Here we add the affix 414 by ajadyata shtap. So now we have sthulaksha plus stop. The ending letter pa of the affix stop gets the it sanya by 133 halantyam. Beginning letter ta gets the it sanya by chutu 137. Both take lopaha by 139. Tasya lopaha. So now we have sthulaksha plus a. And finally we apply akasavana dirgha to get sthulaksha. Decline like rama shabdaha. Now while we are on this sutram, let us take another example, which is not actually a bahuvrihi compound. It is a tatpurushaha compound. Reason we are taking it now is because we need sutram 5476 to derive this compound. As already mentioned, 5476 is not limited to bahuvrihi compounds at all. Okay, the example here is gavamakshiva equals gavaksha, a round window which is like the bull's eye. This is a shashti tatpurushaha. So the vigraha vakyam is really only gavamakshi. The word iva is added there in the laukika vigraha just to make it clear that this is not actually a bull's eye, but this is like a bull's eye. But the iva is not really part of the compound. Just to clarify that akshi shabdotra tasadrishe lakshanikaha. So it is not really an eye, it is something which is like an eye. Okay, the alaukika vigraha, the technical breakdown is go am plus akshi su. As already mentioned, iva is not really a part of the compound. Compounding prescribed by Sutram 228 Shashti. This is a Shashti Tatpurusha compound. Now as per Sutram 1243, Prathama Nirdishtam Samasa Upasarjanam. The term go am gets resignation Upasarjanam because in the Sutram 228, which prescribes the compounding, the term Shashti ends in the nominative case. And hence as per 2230, the term go am is placed in the prior position in the compound. The Sutram 2230 of course says Upasarjanam Purvam. Now go am plus akshi su gets the resignation Pratipadikam by 1 to 46 Krityadita Samasascha because we have formed Samasaha. This allows us to apply 2471 Supo Dhatu Pratipadikayoho, perform the look elision on the sup affixes am and su which are inside the compound Pratipadikam, so we get go plus akshi. At this point we need a sandhi rule to finish up this compound. The rule is 61123 Avang Spotaya Nasya. That will be our next sutram. This rule of course doesn't apply only to compounds, but we need it now to finish this example, so that's why we are taking it at this point.